Now about your background. Well, your background should be simple because the most important and sweet thing in that photo is you, and nothing should draw attention from you or the thing you want to show. Like, yeah, see, in this picture we have a girl with an umbrella on a plain yellow wall. Well, it's not just plain yellow, but you get the point. It's just yellow planks, and the background is really, really simple, and our attention is really drawn to the girl and to nothing else. All right, so your background really, really should be nothing special, and you should be the main object in there. So, my advice for that is use blur, but blur everything behind you, and use it sparingly, because lots of blur just doesn't look good at all. Well, you can use a non-simple background in case where you want to draw attention to the background, right? So that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy to accomplish. So let's move on. Now, the quality of your photos matters. Why? Because, well, smudged photos don't look good. Low quality photos don't look good either. Well, yeah. So, the way to actually improve the quality of your photos, don't take photos on a frontal camera, because, well, the quality is just worse, and the camera is tinier than your back one. So use that, and make several shots when you're taking a photo to make sure so you make sure later you'll pick up the best one. Now, natural light. The light on your photos should be natural. It shouldn't be a studio light, it shouldn't be a lamp, stuff like that. It just should be natural. Pick a color that you are going to choose. Pick a time of the day that you are going to choose to go out and take some photos, or just catch some light from the window. Natural light is your friend, I promise. He told me that he likes you, so, well, talk to him. Now, angles and dispositions. What do I mean by that? Don't neglect your angles and dispositions. Make your photos look really, really pretty and really good. Like here, a girl is taking a photo of some really pretty architecture, and she's doing it from down up, like this. She's holding her phone like this. Right, and this is a really useful angle that you can use, making photos of architecture, stuff like that. Now, the thing you can do with photos of yourself is that you can actually take a photo from behind. Ask someone, not make someone, ask someone to take a photo of you from behind, on some really, really good background, good looking things, stuff like that. Now just take photos of, take interior photos, take portrait photos, maybe even some food photos, but play with the angles. Try it from this, maybe just straight down. Lots and lots of play around here. Now, a trigger photo. Basically, a trigger photo is something that you that draws attention and wants a viewer to click on that. So basically, that's something with a really, really bright color scheme, like a bright splat on those 3x3 grid. Well, that sucked. So a trigger photo is something that just stands out from the crowd. Mm? And if your profile is all bright and shiny and stuff like that, you can do a really low-key photo, maybe in beige or gray colors. Well, that will stand out too. And this will be a trigger photo for your profile. Now, the rule of diagonals is that some photos just should be placed in a diagonal order. So, right, like the order of photos. Yeah, so here we see some leaves actually on a diagonal downwards from up and down, stuff like that. Right. So that's basically the rule of diagonals. You get what I'm saying. I don't really see a point of explaining it further. Now onto frames. Now, what's this about? This means that when you're taking a photo of a photo in a frame, you should really make some room so we can see the whole photo, the frame that surrounds it, bends around it, and some of the background, because that's just aesthetically pleasing, right? So yes, this is basically frames and margins. Here, in some examples, we see 3 Polaroid photos with some good looking. It's just beautiful, those leaves over here. Yeah, frames and margins for you. The whole picture. Always post something as a whole picture. So if you're taking a photo like here, of all the mugs with the coffee, of all the cups, I don't know. You should take a whole picture of all of them, right?